The ride-hailing driver noticed that the client had fallen asleep, so he quietly got out of the car and opened the trunk. Originally intending to steal some valuables, he unexpectedly found several million in cash. After hesitating for a moment, he only took 2 bills, which amounted to €1,000. It wasn't until the next morning that he finally arrived at the destination. The client took the suitcase filled with money and hurriedly knocked on the door. Soon, a woman with enduring charm opened the door and immediately took the man upstairs to the second floor. A few minutes later, the client walked out empty-handed. Watching the client leave in a hurry, Jack thought to himself that a money-making opportunity had arrived. He mustered up the courage and walked in. At that moment, the woman happened to be coming down the stairs. She looked at Jack with a puzzled expression. Jack said, "Your employee not only has poor work skills, but is also dishonest." The woman, half believing, went upstairs to check. She discovered that 2 bills were indeed missing from the suitcase. Jack said, "Although I don't know what business you're in, I can be sure of 2 things. 1. This business is definitely illegal. And 2. I am absolutely qualified for this position." Just like that, Jack got the job. The salary was paid per job, €10,000 each time. The job he landed was called a courier, responsible for the transportation aspect of the money laundering industry. Essentially, it involved driving back and forth between EU countries. However, the job wasn't as smooth as he had imagined. Jack was stopped by the police in France, and the cash hidden in the car was discovered. Seeing that the situation was bad, Jack said, "I now suspect that you're trying to rob me. I can call the consulate right now, and this will become an international dispute." The police, not wanting trouble, let him go. Jack returned unscathed to report back, only to find out that the 2 police officers were actually part of a test arranged by the woman. Clearly, he had performed quite well. The thoughtful woman even suggested raising his salary to €20,000. From then on, Jack's journey was smooth sailing. He had endless money to spend. Soon, he came into contact with the top bosses in the industry.